Hello and happy Monday. Fantastic. We are live on Facebook. It is getting shared across the groups. How has your Monday been? How many of you know your core message when you advertise your business? How many of you know your core market when you send it out? This means when you talk to someone, say at a networking event, you know exactly what it is you've got to offer and who you're offering it to. Not everyone is your client, and there's a lot of dogs out there, so the pie is big. So actually being able to specialize and advocate for yourself to be able to tell people what it is you do, how you can do it, and what the outcome is that can provide is actually just a great way to be super specific and attract the right people in. Because if you share a compelling sniff and tell pitch, then I'll tell you what that is in a minute, then the right people will go, oh, that's so interesting, tell me more. Whereas the wrong people will go, I don't know what you're on about. Thank you for those that are watching this live. Comment, let me know your name so that I can acknowledge you. Thank you for being here, and hashtag replay for all of those that are watching this on the replay as well. So I'm El Hack, and this is Monday Night Paws. This is your opportunity to work on your business rather than in your business, and I come to you every week with core concepts and little insights so that you can take action steps right now for your week ahead to help improve and build momentum for your business. I had a wonderful day today on our Clear Path to Canine Clients advertising training that we provided, and all the Hub Club members that will be in your portal for you to watch now. But what I want to talk to you about is, and what the tool is I'm going to give you today, is a template to share your own sniff and tell pitch. If you've listened to my stuff before, you know that I like referring and creating ideas based on dog senses, dog anatomy, because we're dog lovers, so why not? And I'm a bit of a dog. So we're talking about advertising. Core market, core message. I mean, there's 3 C's really. There's core values, core market, core message. I've spoken about core values before. Core values is being in alignment with your own business. So your business reflects your personal core values. Friction and burnout and stress happens when what we deliver isn't in alignment with what we believe in. Hopefully that isn't the case in your business. Hello, people who are watching here live. Please comment your name so I can say hi. But that's thrown me off. I said hi to you and I've lost my train of thought. Core market, core values. So knowing what you stand for and what you believe in makes a real big difference when it comes to your joy and fulfillment. So if you can have the most profitable business or be in a team with the most profitable business, but if the core values of the business don't align with yours, then you're not going to get that joy and fulfillment. So here at Canine Care Hub, I'm all about joy, fulfillment and profit. Marketing correctly is tied into that profit element, but there's always more than just that. So let's talk about your core market. Which clients light you up? When you see their name in your diary, you go, yes, can't wait to look after them and their needs. So knowing the type of dogs that fill your cup, that light you up, is really important, but also the owners that are attached to those dogs, because you can have the best dogs in the world, but if their owners are not going to be fulfilling for you, then they're not going to be the owners that you need to attract in. And truthfully, when we're marketing our canine specialist businesses, we're talking to the owners directly, not to the dogs. Unfortunately, the dogs can't check themselves in and say, yep, I need your services. I remember many a chat in the grooming salon, how we wish sometimes that was the case. So core market. So do the exercise. If you join the training today, if you're going to catch a replay of the training today, then you will have all the questions that will support you with this. But in a nutshell, write every small detail. So is it that the dog is elderly? Is it that the dog has arthritis that you really enjoy doing your vet physio service for those dogs? Is it are you a dog boarder and your favorite types of dogs that you have are terriers that try to escape all the time because they're just cheeky and naughty? There's going to be something different, and there's hopefully there's clients that light you up and that you want to work with. And if you can build your whole business around attracting in the clients that you like and are and that fill your cup up, then you're going to have a fantastic business. Obviously, if you're at the start, we're going to attract in anything. But knowing the different types of clients and even segmenting them is going to be really important for you. Why has this still worked? Oh yeah, we're still working. Sorry, I just lost something. And when you're creating your core market, you may have multiple avatar clients. And why we would do this is it ties into your core message. Is this not working? It says I'm live. I look like I'm frozen. Hopefully you can hear me. Because if our core market is an elderly couple that have got loads of free time and they want to chew your ear off about your dog's needs, what you're going to share with them message wise when you're advertising to them is going to be very different to the busy mum that needs to have their care for their dogs and love for their dogs just as much as their children, but they need to know snappy and fast who you are, what you do, and how you can actually help them and their dog. And also being able to know your prices fast is going to be important for them too. So you're going to have different avatars that run. I look like I'm frozen on the Facebook. So let me just check how this is going on. I'm just going to check it from my phone. If it hasn't frozen on Facebook. Oh, we're good. We are good. Good. Happy to know. I'm going to take that away because that's going to be easier. And then we've got your core message. Just because you can do multiple things, different things are going to attract different people. So actually testing your marketing is a really important thing. We are scientists when it comes to our business, and we've got to see, and at the start you're going to put a lot of messages out there and you're going to see what sticks really. But without those tests, we're not going to know what people will respond to. So my first and foremost message on this Monday is get out there, share what you do, be loud, be proud, and start the experiments. And secondly, if what you're saying isn't getting responded to, then we just try a different angle. That's okay. And actually looking at the reach and what comments you get and obviously bookings you get from different adverts will be a great way forwards as well. There's a bit more to paid ads than meets the eye. Actually, having a social presence is really important on your social media so that you can build up credibility and expertise. But first and foremost, you just want to get local. So you want to be posting in your like local page. We are in my town, we've got a town TV page. It's got its name .tv, or there's another one Spotted in. So there'll be local pages in and around you, and just being known as the expert in your area is going to really help when it comes to your messaging. But I have a tool for you. It is called the sniff and tell pitch. This is how you're going to attract in the right person. This works really well when you're building up those personal relationships, doing the groundwork, getting in and around your local community is the best way to market. Absolutely. I've done it personally myself. Every 6 weeks I used to be shipped off to a new area all across Australia, New Zealand and England so that I could market and grow gyms. And this was exactly a strategy on top of all the other strategies that I delivered on that made great impact. Knowing people personally, and actually the personal connections these days seems to be a higher quality than any relationships that you build via social media. In this world of AI, you don't know whether you're talking to a real person or whether you're speaking to a computer generated response, or whether you're speaking to a booking agency that's speaking on behalf of that person. So actually being face to face, flesh to flesh, that sounds odd, with potential clients, potential people that may know clients of yours is a great way to put in the groundwork to build yourself as the expert in your area. And the sniff and tell pitch is, you know, when dogs meet each other, they sniff each other's behinds, and just from that little sniff, they can tell a lot. Scientifically, they are using their olfactory system to gain a lot of information about that other dog. Your sniff and tell pitch is that sniff. And I've got a template. Oh, will it be easier if I just show it? Let me see if I can get it up. It might be easier for a visual. Oh, can I do that? Yes, I can. Absolutely, I can. Look at that positive attitude on a Monday. Let me get the template up for you because it's sometimes easier. And this was from my training today, so you are welcome. I'm going to do that. No, I'm not. I'm going to do share. Here is your template for your sniff and tell pitch. As a expert, vet physio, as a dog groomer, you don't have to say expert, as a dog groomer, I specialise in blank for ideal client, resulting in ultimate outcome. So a great example that we worked on today during the training, the wonderful Gemma was on and shared hers on the spot as well. Like these kind of, the sniff and tell pitches are something that you start by writing down and then you hone it. And you got to make it sound like you as well. You don't want to start using buzzwords that you don't normally use. It's got to be real and true for you. If you listen to Radio 1 this week, they've done, was it last week? Obviously, it's a new week, it's Monday. They were doing Real Week in Radio 1, and I love that. Be real, be true to you, and this is how you stick in alignment with your true values and build that fun and fulfillment for your business too. So an example for you is, as a veterinary physiotherapist. I specialise in providing rehabilitation and pain management services for injured or aging animals, resulting in improved mobility, reduced discomfort, and enhanced overall quality of life for your furry companions. The right person will hear that and go, oh my God, my dog needs that. Let's get booked in. Or, I know my neighbour needs that. Tell me more. Oh, that's interesting. Tell me more. If, when you share your sniff and tell pitch, they go, okay, and don't ask any further questions or queries, this is when you can navigate away and ask them about themselves. Because nobody wants to be, no one wants you to be a pest. You want to be a guest. You want, if they're interested in what you can do, and you can probably chat their ear off about what you do because you are energetic and passionate about dogs and what you do, then they will ask for it. If you just chew their ear off, they're going to go, what an interaction. That, yeah, she just talked about herself the whole time. People love it when you ask them questions about themselves, but if they're intrigued, they're going to ask you more questions. So there's your goal. And when it comes to advertising, something that I'm hearing at the moment is, I'm going to leave this up in case you're working on your pitch while you listen. Something I hear quite a lot at the moment is fear. The cost of mortgages are going up, the cost of living's going up. How can people afford my special service? Well, in reaction to that, I've got some stats. It's really good to lean on your stats and your facts when you're in a place of uncertainty. And there's been two patches of uncertainty in my professional career. If you're older than me, there's been a few more. One of which was the 2008 to 2012 economic crash. And the second one was the pandemic. And during the 2008 to 2012 economic crash, the pet industry stayed resilient. In fact, spend grew on, so owners spent more on their pets during that time, even if their household spending went down. That's pretty cool, right? What a great industry to be in. What a right time to be in. And during 2019 to 2020, the US stats, because they're easy to grab, they love their stats, the US. US stats from APA show that the pet industry grew from 97.5 billion to 99 billion. That's 1.5 billion in 1 year during a year of fear. And actually 21% of pet owners splurged even more in 2020 than in 2019. So if you're concerned about getting your message out there, if you're concerned about your owners spending money on you, just look at the stats. The right owners, and when you communicate to the right people and attract the right people through, will be happy and willing to make sure that their dogs get the quality of life they deserve. As long as you share it with them. The thing is, with most pet providing services, we are selling the invisible. So if you're a home boarder, again, to use that example, you're not selling looking after their dog. You're selling them peace of mind. Their dog is safe and well when they are away. And that's the angle that you need to come in from for that. So this Monday, I want you to hone in your sniff and tell pitch. If you're on the Canine Care Hub Club, let me know your pitch. I would love to hear it. And get your walking shoes on. Get out to your local community and tell them that you're here, because you're here to serve animals, and we appreciate that here at Canine Care Hub, and more people need to know about you. That's the way it is here at Canine Care Hub on Monday Night Paws. It's always a pleasure to join you on a Monday evening. And if you have any questions or queries, just comment. I'm here to look after you. Have a fantastic evening. Have a great week. And I will see you next Monday. Same place, same time. Bye.